Hi, Jim with Root Pouch. One of the things that always asked of me is, what is the main difference between Root Pouch and all the other fabrics? Aren't they all the same? Absolutely not. All the other fabric companies prune and control their root growth by air pruning. It's a great process. Air pruning means that the roots are wiggling their way through, the fabric is giving way, the roots are going through and hitting air in a can yard, and they stop growing. Promotes more fibrous root. Great way to go. We don't do that. We're the only company that I know of that prunes and controls roots by entrapment. Our fabric will not spread and allow the roots to come through to look for air. It simply traps the root tips. That stops the root from circling, causes the plant to send more roots, so you get the exact same fibrous root structure above ground as you do with air pruning. But when you go to in-ground applications or pot and pot, as an example, this is an in-ground pot that was a J. Frank Smith and just harvested. It's been in the ground for 2 years. And as you can see, none of the roots are coming through because it doesn't air prune. It's holding them perfectly. The only roots that are trying to escape through is where the seam was, so unlike air pruning, that's not hitting the air, it's actually coming out. If it was in a can yard, it would stop growing. But in the field, you don't want, or in a pot and pot, you don't want the roots to be coming through and looking for air because they're going to come through and start circling. Root Pouch fabric pots do all the pruning and root control by entrapment. If you're wondering if you should use a fabric pot for in-ground or pot and pot, go to the website of the fabric pot company and see if they prune by air. If it's air pruning, it just doesn't make sense that that's the best choice for in-ground growing or pot and pot. Thank you.